It's time for Masterpiece of the Week.
She said list this.
All right, what's happening, fellas?
Hi.
Hey, Reggie.
Hi. Masterpiece of the Week is a
Hi,
segment.
Reggie.
You always do this. Always do this.
You always act surprised.
I know, that's my fault. This is a segment where we revisit some of the funny, stupid, or odd things that have been said on this very program.
You got nothing this week, do you?
All right.
We've been-
So
we've
sounds
been
like Corey's
flawless.
volunteering to go first.
Been flawless.
Having Patrick Mahomes as the quarterback, that's better than a jelly donut.
Oh, I don't love jelly donuts.
Did not expect that.
Oh, wow.
What was that noise?
And jelly
Topical.
donuts got knocked off the bracket today.
Yeah, but you made that noise.
Oh, was that me or Mike?
I thought it was Mike,
That
and
was
then you immediately
definitely
crapped
Corey.
all over
One
it.
more time.
Having Patrick Mahomes as the quarterback, that's better than a jelly donut.
Oh, I don't love jelly
That's
donuts.
you.
Did not expect that.
It just seems
That's
like the
on me.
timing seems a little off for me to make that noise and then have that.
I always think you should cut the jelly donut in half like a sandwich. Not like a sandwich down the middle, but then spread the jelly
Diagonally,
out evenly.
of course.
Diagonally, yeah.
Don't do it diagonally.
No,
You
but Corey-
can't. It's a circle. It doesn't matter where you cut it from.
You can cut squares diagonally.
The line
That
will
is
be
true.
diagonal, though.
It's true.
Yeah, depending on which way you turn it.
I love that Corey's trying to basically say that he doesn't like quickly change directions. You take 180s all the time while speaking on this
I
program.
don't know what. That's not. Nobody's.
Okay, thanks. That was
I don't think I'm
perfect.
going to vote for that one.
I don't think I'm going to vote for
Yeah.
We really don't have the time to do this, but
Okay.
we've got to do this because you'll see what I mean.
Oh, man. This
Gravy.
Genghis Khan died. He died a long time ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know, Mike.
He was born in 1227, so it's a long time ago, guys. You just wanted to know if you thought, well, was this recent or
When
not?
did he die?
Was that before or after the merger?
Oh, his death was in 1227.
You said he was born in 12.
I know. I was already wrong. I just saw a date and threw it out there.
Uh,
Genghis Khan was the founder of
don't
the
think you're
Mongol
saying it.
Empire, which he
You're
ruled
saying it
from
right.
1206 until his death of 1227. What's funny? Did I say something wrong?
You did it all. You did. You
did great,
You did
Mike.
it perfect.
Oh man, here's a map. He ruled a lot.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well,
to
he
Genghis.
wasn't a good guy.
Yeah, he did a
Mike.
lot of
He did some
terrible
bad
things.
stuff.
You should probably take a look at the world today and rethink that last
And
statement.
Didn't he supposedly father a lot of children?
I mean, that makes sense. Mike told us he ruled all
As
the
his
places.
army swelled to ever greater
Okay.
proportions.
All right.
This is now reading.
All right. Just, I want a drop of him going, I mean, he ruled a lot of places.
He did, man. He took it over.
That's going to be tough to beat.
I couldn't breathe. I was laughing. I was laughing so hard.
I
That was
told
my
so
favorite
many
part of
people in my life about that.
Me too.
And I can tell how I say Kong wrong.
There we go. That's what I needed you to acknowledge. I'm
God
so
bless
glad
this
you acknowledged
segment.
it on your own. Oh, this has been fulfilling. So now that we've gotten that fulfillment for myself, actually I need to do something else for myself, which is throw Kevin under the bus.
Mark that.
You guys love making fun of me for a particular time that I spoke in you guys'
yes.
ear and told you, what did I say, Mike?
Oh, that. Hey, guys. Cleveland just acquired Chicago.
Yeah.
And
Well,
we were like, what?
well,
How does that happen?
yeah. Well, we got some questions to ask of Kevin.
The reason why I think that's interesting is because we just talked about that Virginia collective that is trying to move Washington over to Virginia. By the way, we originated
The city?
to Virginia, the state. The Washington football team.
Oh yeah, no. Try and walk out of this one, buddy.
Yeah.
They're trying to move the Washington football. Because we were just talking about them. I thought I could say that, but I...
Only the Kong can acquire
Oh
cities.
my God. Stop.
You think you ever entered the room like that? It was like, it's the Kong!
Do you think that's how they came up with the name King Kong?
It's not. No, it's Khan, not Kong. You're saying it wrong.
But you know what?
It's like Star Trek 2.
If he was going to graduate from high school, it would be Khan, right? Comma G.
Yeah.
So it would be Kong, essentially.
Yeah, it would. Thank you, Corey.
That is
your
the
brain get
stupidest argument I've ever heard for somebody to immediately back up. I've heard stupid arguments before.
K-O-N-G.
That makes sense. It's K-A-H-N.
What?
K-A-H-N.
Oh, kind of like Jacques
K-H-A-N,
Vaughn.
isn't it?
What?
There's a
Son of a gun.
9
All right.
in there.
look that
What's
up.
next? I don't know how I'm going to lose
you're
this
right.
one.
Khan.
Kevin again?
Still stupid. All right.
Ooh.
Well, you sure did stick that in my face. I will concede the point. You're right.
And I'm
Spuzz
marking
McKenzie as well. Shoot.
That's solid.
This is about who's the longest living dog ever, and you're like, I looked it up because I said a dog couldn't be 22, and you're like, oh, we'll see about that. Like, Focus Mike is the best Mike, and he's like, I'm gonna prove you wrong that dog didn't die before that, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh man. Y'all think that Derek Holland, our friend Derek Holland, was doing this on purpose?
At 4 out of 7, I'll take that every single time.
Now, also, we had a couple sitting next to me, Derek. I was sitting next to you.
All right, so I clearly didn't edit that one right. So let's just
Oh yeah,
one
that could be
Ignore
bad.
that.
That could be very bad.
ignore that. Give me a
let's
second.
move on from that one.
Oh yeah.
I'll bring that one back around if I get a second. But Mike said this.
The bang bang, the double bang.
That is not.
That's the Lucas shot in the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's the guy's
What do
name?
you call it?
Kevin Green.
What do you call it when he says it?
It's not Kevin Green.
Did you say Kevin Green?
Defensive end, and then he also moved on to call games for ABC and ESPN.
Mike Breen.
Mike Breen, yeah. I knew it was close.
Uh-huh.
He's also known for saying it's good and puts it in.
Yes!
That's Marv Albert. Albert.
Oh, are you okay? Is everybody all right?
Yeah, what's his name?
I can't believe I've made it this far.
Luckily, Marv didn't put on a lot of weight.
Okay.
What would his name be?
Fat Marv Albert. I knew that's what you were getting at. I knew that's what you were getting at.
Hey.
You know what's really throwing me off now from the 720? Is he saying it wrong, or is he saying it and then spelled out WRHAN for Ron? No!
That's
Damn you for that text.
All right, let me get this last thing into the program here. As I had already set up the Derek Holland thing, right? Did he do this on purpose?
There's no wrong way to come to a game, but
As long as you're not
you
driving.
got to make sure you come. I mean, I felt like, and you know, it's going to come off kind of bad, but I felt like the one person had a major workout before he came.
You hear that, right?
Come on,
You hear that,
Derek.
right? He's doing that on purpose, right?
He's just trying to be nice because he might see that person again in a Maverick game and his
I don't think Mike heard it.
sweating, drunk.
No, Mike didn't get it.
I heard it.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
No, I did too.
I missed it. Was it about?
It was about you.
He's a monster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm obviously voting for Mike and Genghis Khan.
I'm voting for Kevin and what he said about where you could stick it.
All right. Well, you sure did stick that in my face. I will concede the point. You're right.
And I'm
Spuzz
marking
McKenzie as well. Shoot. Yeah, I at least I like the ones where I realize the problem, and also it is so weird that I was like, I will concede that point that you can do that to me. That is weird.
It's a long cut, but that Genghis Khan thing.
It is good.
Yeah.
That's also what I'm voting for. Let's relive it one more time.
Oh man, this Genghis Khan died. He died a long time ago.
Yes, I know, Mike.
He was born in 1227, so it's a long time ago, guys. You just wanted to know if you thought, well, was this recent or
When
not?
did he die?
Was that before or after the merger?
Oh, his death was in 1227.
You said he was born in 1220.
I know. I was already wrong. I just saw a date and threw it out there.
Uh-huh.
Genghis Khan was the founder of
don't
the
think you're
Mongol
saying it
Empire, which he ruled
it
from
right.
1206 until his death of 1227. What's funny? Did I say something wrong?
You did great, Mike.
Oh man, here's a map. He ruled a lot.
Yeah.
Congratulations. to
Well, he
Genghis.
wasn't a good guy.
Yeah, did a lot of
Did some
terrible
bad
things.
stuff.
You should probably take a look at the world today and rethink that last
And
statement.
didn't he supposedly father a lot of children?
I mean, that makes sense. Mike told us he ruled all
As
the
his
places.
army swelled to ever greater
Okay.
proportions.
All right.
This is now reading.
All right.
That's how we do master.
This is glorious, man.
That was glorious.
Sometimes you learn a lot during our show.
Coming up next.
The Khan.
That was it. That was the learning.
Yeah, I didn't know about that Genghis. I heard of his name and I knew something about him.
If that's what you're learning from this show, I do apologize.